like that tie, man. It looks good. Since it's quiet, why don't we just go ahead and get started? Good evening, everyone. The Tuscaloosa City Council will now come to order. We ask everyone if they would please stand for our council prayer and then remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. Let's bow our heads, please. Dear God, bless our proceedings tonight. Give us the wisdom to know what is just and the strength to do what is right. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Approval of the minutes. It's been moved and seconded that we approve the minutes. Voting, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Minutes stand approved. Proclamation statements by mayor and council. First, I want to remind the council that we have a town hall meeting coming up this Friday live at the plaza beginning at 5:30. We'll be there from 5:30 to 7. We will most likely be in a tent just north of the stage, closer to the municipal court side of Government Plaza. Had a great first town hall meeting in Mr. Fell's district. Look forward to seeing everyone Friday night. Last year we had a great turnout there as well. Even if you don't have a concern or an idea, just come by and say hello. Live at the plaza, in large part thanks to our amazing arts and entertainment staff, but everyone who contributes. This really continues to be a success. I think Mr. Busby is going to join me out there for a portion of it, and although it will be 110 degrees, we plan on being there. Mr. Busby, that's just another day in the Marine Corps, right? And a good. I do know that there are legitimate and understandable concerns regarding people who possibly need cooling or we're concerned about their health, safety, and welfare. We are working closely with the Tuscaloosa County EMA on the matter of cooling stations. They take the lead on behalf of the entire 236,000 people in our community. And so if you do have a concern or know of someone who may need some assistance or need to know a location of a cooling station itself, we encourage you to call 205-349-2121, and they will link you with the Tuscaloosa County EMA and get you that information. Tonight I have one proclamation, and I'm really excited that we have Brian Davis, Becky Booker, and Mike Crady here, and I'm going to ask that they come forward. Many of you, most of you, I think by now have gotten an opportunity to meet our new executive director, Brian Davis. Of course, we all know Mike. He's an alumni of the city of Tuscaloosa. And Becky, we adopt you as part of the city of Tuscaloosa. Come on, Becky, come on up here. I can't say enough good words about what Mike did in the interim before Brian's appointment. Mr. Crow, I believe you were the council's representative in the hiring process. Y'all did a fantastic job. Brian, you're going to do a fantastic job for the people of Tuscaloosa, and our team has enjoyed working with Para over the last month or so with Brian and Mike, and so really more than that, Mike, you were appointed what time last year? January 1st, and Mike did a fantastic job, and Brian has taken the baton and running with it. And so it's my honor and privilege to recognize this month as Park and Recreation Month in Tuscaloosa. So I'd like to read this proclamation in the record. Whereas Park and Recreation is an integral part of communities throughout the country, including the city of Tuscaloosa. Whereas Park and Recreation promotes health and wellness, improving physical and mental health of people who live near parks. And whereas Parks and Recreation encourages physical activities by providing space for popular sports, hiking trails, swimming pools, and many other activities designed to promote an active lifestyle. And whereas Park and Recreation programming and education activities such as day camps, extended day program, youth sports, and outdoor recreation are critical to childhood development. Whereas Parks and Recreation is fundamental to the environmental well-being of our community. And I will also add to this, as Mr. Crow knows in his dual role with the EDA, your Parks and Recreation is also a critical component of economic development in your community as well. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Walt Maddox, on behalf of the City Council, do hereby proclaim the month of July as Park and Recreation Month in Tuscaloosa and encourage all citizens to join me in recognizing that Park and Recreation is an integral and necessary part of our city. So, Mr. Davis, I'd like to present this to you on
Thank you
behalf
very
of the
much.
City Council.
Thank you.
Would you mind saying a few words?
Sure. First off, we appreciate it very much. It's been a whirlwind last 2 months, and I am excited about being here. There are some things that I didn't realize were here, but I am digging in. Mayor Maddox said it right. Mike Crady did an outstanding job. He does an outstanding job with our finances, and so Becky does a great job with our marketing, and we've got a talented team, and I really am excited about getting started and moving forward with them. Thank you.
Is that where you just leave your phone so you don't forget it? That's
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you, Mayor.
You need council now. Any agenda items, comments by citizens? Unfinished business, clerk.
Move adoption.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Mr. Junkin.
Mr. Mayor, Council, this is for the condemnation of 1500 McFarland Boulevard East, condemned November the 22nd, 2022. Property has 41 housing code violations. The owner has been advised of this hearing, is aware that if condemned by the city of Tuscaloosa, the charges of the demolition will be charged back to the owner. The owner is not here to represent the property.
Okay. Any questions for Mr. Junkin?
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to table this for 60 days.
I'll second.
It's been moved and second to table for 60 days. This is or was a public hearing when it was introduced. Is there anyone here wishing to speak for or against? Seeing none, voting Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Demolition is tabled for 60 days. Thank you, Mr. Junkin. Consent agenda, clerk.
This approves items A through H on the consent agenda.
Move adoption.
Second.
It's been moved and second, voting Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Consent agenda is adopted. Public hearings, clerk.
This approves an off-premises retail beer license at the Sunshine Food Mart 1 in Tuscaloosa.
Move adoption.
Second.
Moved and second, Mr. Mills.
All right, good evening, Mayor and Council. This is ABC Alcohol Application 23-050A for retail beer off premises, Snack Group LLC. This is a satellite view of the proposed property. My second picture shows the street view. My next slide shows what it was a previous use. Used to be a convenience store, Token Incorporated, 11, Sicko Food Mart, West Oil Company. It was approved in the past. This is just bringing back forward for you guys' attention because it missed the timeline with the ABC board. All my reports have been placed with the city clerk's office. Officer Champion give his report, followed by the applicant if he's here to answer your questions.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mills. Officer Champion.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. We had no incidents listed for the last year from June 6, 2022 to June 6, 2023. Heat map within that quarter mile. Top crimes we had listed within that quarter mile.
Any questions of Officer Champion? Thank you, Officer Champion. Is the applicant here?
I moved the table for a week.
Second.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's been moved and second to table for 2 weeks on the retail beer off-premise license. Voting Mr. Lanier.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
The retail off-premises license is tabled for 2 weeks. Before I call on the next vote, I forgot to offer a public hearing on this. Is there anyone here wishing to speak on these two applications? Seeing no one, voting to table for 2 weeks on the retail table wine off-premise license, voting Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Yes.
Retail table wine license off-premise is tabled for 2 weeks. Clerk.
This approves an off-premises retail table wine license at the Sunshine Food Mart 1 in Tuscaloosa.
Move the table for 2 weeks.
Second.
It's been moved and second to table for 2 weeks. This is a public hearing. Is there anyone here wishing to speak for or against? Seeing none, to table for 2 weeks. Voting Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
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 Restaurant retail liquor license tabled for 2 weeks. Resolution ordinance is not of a general nature.
Mayor, we've got one more. We've got a different applicant.
I'm sorry. I got it. I was so excited, ready to get through the agenda. Randy, you're right as always. Ms. Johnson, you're right as always. Please introduce.
This approves a restaurant retail liquor license at Loco Lupe's in Tuscaloosa.
Move it up.
It's been moved and second. Mr. Mills.
Okay, Mayor and Council, this is ABC alcohol application 23-051 for a restaurant retail liquor license at 237 Jack Warner Parkway, Unit 101 for Lupe's Loco. This is a satellite view of the location. The second one is the street view. It's going in the new established location to create a building at the bottom right-hand corner. This is no previous use because this is new construction. This alcohol application is for a brand new establishment. Again, applying for restaurant retail liquor. Based off previous fire department inspection, there's an occupant load of 147. All my reports have been filed with the city clerk office. Officer Champion give his report, followed by the applicant answer any questions you have.
Officer Champion.
For the listed address, we have no instance listed for the last year. Heat map within the quarter mile. Top crimes we had listed within that quarter mile.
Any questions? Thank you, Officer Champion. If the applicant's here? If you would, please come forward and give your name and address.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Jose Avianeda, and I'm here for Loco Lupe's Mexican restaurant to sell liquor. That location, if that's possible.
Can you tell us about your experience selling alcohol, or
I do. I do.
you do where? Where do you
I'm
have?
here in town for about 20 years.
You think you could
different
bring,
locations.
you think you could bring us some margaritas up here?
I got 'em. I will. You can't complain, and I will do it.
And get an alcohol license for City Hall?
Do we vote contingent on that?
I think it'll pass.
I think that's a good
I'm
idea.
pretty sure some of you guys have drink one margaritas at least.
Do you have other restaurant locations?
I have in the past, yes.
Okay.
Last one was on Skyline Boulevard, you know, by the thrift store. It was 1759 Skyline Boulevard.
Okay. So one of our expectations of restaurants is that they sell lots of food.
Oh, we have full menu.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If given the opportunity, how soon will you be prepared to start? Getting your building ready?
I'm sorry.
How soon will you be preparing to get your building ready if you're approved tonight?
Well, as you can see, we work on the liquor license, but on the place, we still have a little things to fix up. Average probably take us another month
Okay,
to have everything set up.
thank you.
My concern is not the liquor license. I do worry and it's no fault of your own, is that the utility relocations got delayed and has pushed this project, the street project that's going on in front of your soon-to-be business, from being opened in September to October. And so I just want you to be aware of that as you're beginning to open your business. I know the timing's not optimal for you, and we're certainly pushing the contractors to get it moved as soon as possible. And I'm also going to ask that our Office of Economic Development reach out to you just to help where we can so that we can make sure you get customers.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Well, welcome to District 1.
Any other questions? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
This is a public hearing. Is there anyone here wishing to speak for or against? Seeing none. Voting, Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
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 Application's approved. Good luck. Resolution ordinance is not of a general nature or permanent operation. Clerk.
This suspends the approval of conditional use applications for bar, taverns, and gastropubs.
Move it up.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Voting, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Resolution is adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes and approves the submission of an application to the state of Alabama for a grant under the 2023 Emergency Solutions Grant Program.
Move it up.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Voting, Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This adopts the city's consolidated annual performance and evaluation report for program year 2022 and authorizes the submission of the CAPER to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
So move.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Voting, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes the Office of Community and Neighborhood Services to advertise a summary of the City of Tuscaloosa's action plan for the 2023 CDBG, home, and other housing and urban development grant programs.
Move it up.
Second.
Moved and second. Voting, Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This will authorize the Director of Arts and Entertainment to enter into a partnership with Canterbury Episcopal Church.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Voting, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes an agreement between the City of Tuscaloosa and Westervelt Company Incorporated, Westervelt Realty Investment Company Incorporated, Westervelt Realty Incorporated, and NRYC Holdings LLC.
So move. Second.
Moved and second. Voting, Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This will authorize execution of an intelligent transportation system agreement with the state of Alabama, acting through the Alabama Department of Transportation for cooperative use of technology to aid in traffic management.
So moved.
Moved and second. Voting, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes the execution of agreements with the state of Alabama, acting through the Alabama Department of Transportation for installation, operation, and/or maintenance of traffic control signals and roadway lighting.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second. Voting, Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes the execution of a right-of-way permit to CB&S Bank.
Motion. Second.
Moved and second. Voting, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
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 Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes Amendment Number 1 to a funding agreement with the Para Foundation.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second. Voting, Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Clerk.
This authorizes the purchase of equipment, supplies, or services with Bound Tree Medical LLC.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and second. Voting, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Resolution's adopted. Auditing accounts.
This authorizes the payment of bills.
Take Kip's bills.
What happened?
Moved and second. Voting, Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
Yes. Are you going to vote?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a bunch of bills.
Resolution's adopted.
Put a handle on Kip, man.
Before I call on citizens' comments, I forgot to mention in my opening remarks, Celebration on the River will be this Tuesday night at the Tuscaloosa Amphitheater for the 12th year. We will have the Tuscaloosa Symphony Orchestra playing from 7:55 to 8:55 with the fireworks beginning soon thereafter. It is a free event. How much does it cost? Nothing. It's
Nothing.
free. Thanks to the funding from this city council, the corporate community, certainly we want to thank everyone who makes it possible. The Kids Zone will open up at 6 o'clock. It'll be open from 6 until I believe the fireworks go off. You can also begin coming into the amphitheater at 7 o'clock, and DJ Tank will entertain people until the symphony begins at 7:55. For more information, you can call 311 or just go to Tuscaloosa.com.
Mayor,
Yes, sir.
are you finished? I'm sorry, I don't.
No,
wanna-
sir, go ahead.
I just want to say for anyone listening that lives in Arcadia, Druid Hills, or Windsor Drive, and you've seen the flags throughout your neighborhood, it's not Flag Day. It's C-Spire, which actually started some work without notifying any of the residents, which created quite stir. And I want to thank our city attorney, Mr. Holmes, for he was at Arcadia before I could even turn around. You know, he was talking to the residents, and but I will say that the work is expected to start July 5th and could last about a month, possibly. I think that's right. But if you have any problems, any issues, I've got 3 emails: one with the city, one with C-Spire, and one with myself and city attorney's office. If you have any problems. Because whatever they do to your yards, they're supposed to put them back exactly as they were. And I hope it will go as smooth as possible. And again, I apologize for people being so alarmed when all the kind of the work started a little bit with the potholing Friday. But thank you, Mr. Holmes, for getting out there and especially making the residents of Arcadia feel much better.
Thank you, Mr. Tyner. Any other council remarks? We will not be meeting next Tuesday because of Independence Day, but we'll be returning on July 11th. Citizens' comments and other communications. Any citizens wish to address their city council tonight? If you would, please come forward and give your name and address.
Lisa Young, 6170 Loblolly Lane, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, 35405. I just wanted to say that the Juneteenth celebration that we had was an absolute success. The parade had about 70 entries. We're already getting inquiries about next year. This is something that we're gonna do annually, and I really appreciate the city's support.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you for that.
Congratulations.
Anyone else wish to address city council? Seeing no one, subject to the exercise of mayoral veto and ordinances of a general nature or permanent operation, all applicable departments hereby ordered to otherwise implement council policy to stay enacted. Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Move adjourned.
Second?
Moved and second to adjourn. Voting, Mr. Lanier.
Yes.
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 Meeting's adjourned.